Hi again. I've got Dark Arnold, so I wanted to maybe give him a go. I kinda wish to play as the Dorg. He is now pre-instaged. I think he might be voiced by the same guy who actually did his voice in the anime, I'm not sure. Also, the thing I ordered has actually arrived, which is a replacement keyboard, left-handy thing that I use for work and for doing this. So I'm going to be getting used to controls again. Yes, I binded it the same way, but everything's in a slightly different position and the whole thing's a slightly different shape. It has more buttons though, more keys. So I'm happy about that. I do not have any cosmetics for myself in terms of the old Dark Arnold here, or the Hound Blaster. So I have them for all my other mains apart from Dredge, because I'm not sure what you can do with Dredge. I mean, I guess I could make some kind of mist effect that's got rotatey bits, because you can do that with Raituber. I experienced anger and disgust today. Not for the usual reasons of just having to be around my dad. His new... I don't know what it is, it's like a new album, but it's like an old new album, like it's a re-release of his old music again, the millionth time. He was like, oh yeah, this is IA. I was like, what? Oh, AI, I think it's called, Artificial Intelligence. I was like, oh, you mean the art for your album is literally AI? Okay, great. I tried to explain it, but he's just like, yeah, well, I didn't do it, so it's nothing to do with me. It's like, literally, your face is on the front of this. Like, it doesn't matter if you didn't do it or not. You are the face of this. Like, well, what do you mean? His only thing was like, oh, I'm in my own little world. Because that, you know, will protect him, no doubt, from people who go, wait a minute, AI is shit. But 5 survivors, Christ. You gotta lock in for this one. Yeah, it was just annoying. Some nice news. Or, for DbD at least. They've released more deets on the new survivor. And she is trans, which is cool. And also her lore stuff basically just sort of just flippantly just kind of just goes, yeah, when she transitioned, and then went on with her actual, you know, life. Because she has, you know, more features, and she's the trans one. It's like she's a paramedic, first responder, I think, and she just happens to be trans. So it's like a nice way of handling it, rather than just being like, look, it's that one, it's the one. What we got? Everyone wants their blood point cereal today. Okay, so I have never, ever played this character before, ever. I have not done any training. I read the wiki a little bit like a half hour ago. So I generally know what's going on. I saw the funny little diagram of like being able to change form with the funny little wolf face. It's my favorite thing in this game. If I could turn into that in this game, I'd be fucking over. That'd be my main, no matter what it does. It looks like Ratty. Charge Hellfire, I can do that. Hellfire. Oh, I see, so it's like a shoot forwards thing, right? I wish to be the wolf. Gotcha. Those are the scent orbs, which make you go faster. Oh, gotcha. Hi. Just grabs by the neck. Wow, metal. Whee. This sucker's getting some good use. So how do I can tend to bats? Bats to meet you. Ooh. This controls really weirdly, but I can see how it'd be useful. Also means you can go up, so that's cool. I didn't want to do that. How do I? Oh, here we are. Vampire. Why don't I just drink this? I mean, I suppose it's like, just come out of a friggin' pump, so like, yuck. Damn, he is tall, isn't he? See the view I have? Very tall view. Can that not go through walls? Damn, that looks like it hurts. Oh, it does go through walls. Wait. Was that break noise? Did that have like NES effect on it? That sounded like it had like NES breaking effect, noise, sound effect. How interesting. I need to find another wall to smash. Sounded normal. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Woofy bee, please. Looks like he goes really slow down this. Oh, it doesn't turn into like a horrible thing anymore. Where the dog would just go into that animation that would, you know, be broken like a Sims glitch. Gotcha. He seems kind of overpowered. And really, really, really tall. Damn, he is tall. Hi there. She's on fire. Oh, right, nice. I partially did that on purpose. Wait a minute, that's the wrong person. Hi.
What an emotional spell.
Oh yeah, right, so whenever you're turned into bat form you can't be, you can't see survivors. Gotcha. Like the spirit. But you're in third person, which means you can see a lot easier. So I need to get them 2 more times. I think it might be Light of Freedom. Or is it Leon? I can't remember. Okay, so I have to... I'm trying to learn how to, like, do the forms, because it's like... Okay, so Batty B... Please, just go through the damn door. I wanted to turn back, actually. There we go, I see. I'm still learning, hold on. I've never played this character before, he seems that he's got a bit of tech going on here. Something here, is that gonna go? Oh well. I miss being able to go really fast in a straight line with Houndmaster. Hi. it's just watching me. Okay. I think she's fine to be hooked. In terms of, I won't actually moiter her with this. Or I won't disalive her, or whatever it is we have to say now. There we go. Okay, so it's the 2 top ones I've done. I don't want to do that. I want to turn to a bat. Hi. Damn, that is very effective. I imagine it's quite situational, but I can see how that would be, like, very useful. Okay. Oh, she gave me a second chance, that's nice of her. Now will this make an actual, like, noise? I guess I was just mishearing it then. It sounded like they added it, they made like an NES noise to, like, you know, to be cool. Considering Castlevania was an NES thing to begin with. Hi. Just look at her. I don't want to do that, hold on. What's the button? Why am I facing the other way now? What was that about? Oh. That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Up she fell down. Where's she going? This has me beat, I don't know where she is. Oh, she's just over there. The Warfer. Actually, wait a minute. It's a really slow animation. Because I was just doing that, I guess. Hey, Beyond. activated doggy form. It's interesting being in third person. Funny doggy. That's fun. I don't think I can't emote very much in this. Oh really? Do you want me to do that? I'm just gonna kill her actually. Yay! Mori. Hi. I'm not a dog owner anymore. Oh, I get to say it. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets, but enough talk. How about you? Yay. I've often wondered what playing as the Lich is like. Vompka.
Humanity is a plague that must be eradicated.
What? It did the thing. It did the little Castlevania turn and gave me wall chicken. Oh damn, speaking of wall chicken. Oh, I didn't have the things. Or that one. I mean, you need to have fucking wall chicken. Come on, look at it. It's great. Hell yeah. Legion. There you go. Human greed doesn't seem that useful, but then again, I've literally played him once and used this once, so who the hell do I know? So I got self-defense, I got go a bit faster in a chase, I got no, aura reading and more aura reading. Sounds alright. His hair looks really weird. Like a wig. I don't know, Dracula's whole Dracula deal. I think he used to be the human at one point, then he was like, actually no. That's a pretty accurate summary, just no actually. Reject humanity, become Batty B. And possibly also Wolfie Jeff as well. He can just do that. Apparently. And I saw Alucard do it in the Naname, so I wonder if the other one's good. There's like another Naname that's set like in the future. I don't know who it's centered on though. Probably not Trevor, because if it's like 200 years later or whatever, then, you know. Geriatric wheelchair Belmont, that'd be fucking awesome actually. That'd be like the guys from from Bloodborne that are in the wheelchair that have like guns. I just launch a note in just some direction. With him being so tall, it's actually quite hard to gauge when I'm actually going to hit them. Like how far is an arm's length? The old Wombo combo. Wolfie Jeff. You wouldn't hit a wolf, would you? Gotcha. Given the view changes whenever you're doing it from Wolfie Jeff mode, I wonder if it changes how Lightborn works from being blinded. Someone just here. Wait, no, that form. Oh mate, ooh, yep. Hi. Wow, that felt like bullshit to me as well. That was completely an accident. I had no idea she was there. I was just like, wow, look, I can go to the top of this building. Suddenly there's a Nia there. Oh, there's the castle. Hi. Fuck the hell out of her. I'll give her a second. I didn't know the castle was going to be 3D. I assumed it was just, you know, a graphic in the background. I just let them situate themselves. Oh, hey Ultra, sorry I didn't actually see you typing there, I'll check out in a second. Yes, haha, I drink the blood, and haha, I smoke the weed. I get it.
Escape is impossible.
I do love me a good space funeral reference. Okay, I was just checking I didn't actually miss anything. I got like almost nothing done today, but it's been a hard day today. So I thought I'd play a highly competitive game as a new character. Zoop. How did I even hit her over there? What the fuck? That's stupid. Whoop. Oh yeah, I've gotten you before, haven't I? I think everyone's over here. Oh yeah, if you're just kind of stuck doing one thing over and over again, it can get really nasty. Yeah, I need to leave her alone. That's not what I wanted to do, hold on. She was just standing there menacingly. Hold on, if I... that form... Oh. There's nowhere to teleport her. She's really gonna think I'm actually war hacking. I mean, I am, but legally. Yeah, you should totally just do something just to clear your mind.
What an emotional display.
I can just get up here in like a second, it's crazy. I can see you. The hitbox in this thing is all horrible. Oh, she's got the thing that makes you go faster when she does that. He's like a couple of abilities at school. It's like I guess it's like the Lich, but the Lich has got some weird counterplay stuff I don't really get. That's no worry. Crappy Wi-Fi sounds like not fun. They've done one gen. I've almost done 2 hooks on everyone and... wow. Mental. So have I just not hooked the Meg once? I think I've hit her a couple of times. Oh, there she is. It's such a weird, like, combination of stuff you can do. Oh, I haven't gone on once, I see. Man, he's really good at vertical stuff. Damn, he would be absolutely horrifying to go against in like an indoor map that's got 2 levels. You'd be screwed because he can just teleport like immediately in front of you. Oh, hey, there he is. Hi. She's not healed. That's a shame. I think a wolf would be going faster than this, honestly. Okay. There used to be a thing where if there's certain actions that just didn't work with the wolf. So the wolf would just turn into Dracula's like skeleton for movement, so it just turned into like an abomination. I think the bats could do that as well, which is also amazing. Honestly, you could have just made them new killers. Okay, that is very, very flighty. Gotcha. Well, she was healed at least, so she had an extra chance. Well, that's me done for this game because I'm doing non-lethal. They're really speeding up now. I'm still getting used to this, to the cyborg 2 I'm using to control. It feels like I need to move the thumbstick like a little bit further to the, further forward. I keep running into her. I don't think you can't look at the not sure if you can look up and down as a Wolfie Jeff version. Not sure. he just pimp slaps it. But, you know, pimp slap's like a full hand, isn't it? Full palm. I'm thinking of like backhanding. Yeah. Where's the other one anyway? Oh, there it is. It just stole the blood map. Nice. Just watch as I go. That wasn't too bad as challenges you usually go. What's this one? Just flat out murder people again? I can do that.
Humanity is a plague that must be eradicated.
Yeah, but you came from humanity, so what does that mean about you? And if humanity's been removed, then what are you gonna do about survival, huh? That's like us only being able to eat pork, but going, oh yeah, pigs are actually like a stain of the a stain on the entire universe. We must wipe them out. And we wipe them out and go, finally, we've done that. Oh, wait a minute. Whoops. Would be a bit of an oopsie poopsie for sure. Speaking of poopsie, I might have gotten the other version to get the poodle doge. I keep saying doge, and it's like I really shouldn't say that anymore because it's like basically a racism word now. I'm just so used to saying it. I just didn't know some prick was just gonna steal it and use it for his fucking dumb shit. One actual prat. Fucking saddest man alive. Imagine having infinite money and you can't even make yourself happy. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can certainly rent it. Give me that much money, I could give like $1 million to everyone I've ever met, and it would still be like nothing. It'd be ridiculous. You could make so many people's lives better. But no, you have to have the funny number go up. Oh, well, he's afraid of dogs, I guess. They should just liquidate the guy, as in throw him into a vat of acid and then take all his money and give it out to actually, like, you know, things that would help. Such as the Rainer Foundation, which means I can, like, buy a house for myself, or possibly get one made and have, like, a cool water feature in the middle, like a courtyard thing in the middle. I've always found those cool. Like, you have a building that's surrounding an outside area that's still inside because it's surrounded by walls. It doesn't have a ceiling on it. It's weird. Apparently there's like a unique voice line that can happen if you're playing as the Mound Master and someone plays as Ripley Alien. Because occasionally Ripley Alien Cat appears and then our Master's like, oh, don't go after the cat. Or sometimes, hey cat, wanna come over here and get murdered by my dog? I looked up to see if Blood Master Hound woman, lady, person I'm playing as, was considered OP, and whenever she came out, everyone was like, this sucks. This is awful. What is this? Apart from being awful. So I don't know if that's like the state of the game now. I did see they're doing a nerf because Snug the doggo can jump over pallets and windowsills really, really fast. To the point it's unfair. So they're nerfing that. And they're also making the blood point rewards she gets to be a bit higher. So I suppose that's the main thing up with her, so I might try and avoid doing that if that's considered to be a bit, you know, cheeky. Because God knows people are getting enough of that with John Ghoul Tokyo Man. Mr. Anime Scream Fellow. It's funny that this is an event, so I just was like, okay, I'll go non-lethal. And then it's like, oh, I'll bring nice things so everyone can get more blood points. And it's like, no, I'm just going to play as 2 brand new killers I've never played as before. Because it's an event, so I can just sort of laugh that off easier. But that means I don't have any Screech Cobblers to use. Doggo. For a poodle, they look bloody horrifying. Ugh. I see. What is this path you're taking me on? Oh, there you are. Still got you.
Look at you. Extra bones for you.
Extra bones for you. That's a lovely accent. I'd love to hear more of that.
Fine.
Oh, to be able to laugh like that. That's a great laugh.
Loyal one, are sick.
Superior anatomy, though. Oh, I did the thing. Whoops. I did the thing I said I was going to try and avoid doing. That wall is sealed? That's strange. I always kind of assumed that was kind of Killer Shack 2.0.
Like a worm.
You can just knock it over your foot. You don't have to like do a big stompy thing.
Find me
That's on the other side of the map. Okay, let's go. There's someone.
You are a worthy companion, aren't you? Seek. Return! That's
He's kind of jumping over everything. Oh. Nope. Good try. And she moved really close to the things in hopes that I would do like the animation thing where I would, not animation, like you press a context button to pick them up and then you just step over the thing instead. I've done that to many a killer. Just wastes their time.
Find me a rat.
It's not gonna come back. Where are they? Whoops. I didn't mean to get you, I'm sorry. I could be horrible and hit them like while the dogs got them, but I'm not going to do that because that'd be horrible. Not very far. It seems very hard to gauge where you're actually sending the dog. It kind of feels nice to not be using undetectable. There's someone. Because I'd use undetectable and I'd be like, yeah, I'm really good at this. And say, yeah, because you're using like, you know, bloody 3 undetectable perks. Of course you're good at it. No one can tell where you are. So it felt a bit like a crutch a little bit. So, you know, you wonder like, am I anything without these perks? Turns out I guess I'm sort of okay actually. This feels like a bullet, that's crazy. Oh damn, you hit my dog in the face. Okay, now what? That was a lot of teabagging for like a chase that was about 4 seconds long.
Look, you're the best.
Now she's talking to the survivor. Damn. Savage. There's no one else nearby, but whatever. Oh, I can send them to finished ones. That's new information to me. That's good to know.
Sick.
People were complaining that like the main power is you can run really fast in a straight line towards the generator. hell yeah, that's a really strong power. What are you talking about? If you can actually like do chases normally and not need to use a power all the time for any kind of crutch, then yeah, it's very strong. Okay, just screaming at me.
Fight.
Did you go to the basement, did you? That'd be insane. No. She sounds so pissed off that she was not in there. I knew she wasn't in the other one, I just want to hear it again. There she is. Alley up. Alley and also up. Dog just going everywhere is so funny.
Enough theatrics.
Have I even seen the second from the bottom? I'm not sure I've even seen her.
Sick.
I kind of forgot her name.
Fight. Hurry!
Because that hasn't been touched. So what we got left? So that one and those two gens over there.
Find me a rat.
I haven't gotten Princess more than once.
Fight.
see the dog go mad there. That was awesome. Yep. That was a real dog being like a real attack dog that people be fucked.
Stop your whining. Sick.
Wow, that's really helpful. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's got all the cool metas then. Yeah, she's probably got a second chance perk as well. Wow, that, oh, fair enough.
Find me a rat.
Where'd she go? Oh, that's a different person. Not really looking for you. So where are the other gens? There's one all the way over there. Someone wants my attention. Is that her over there? Might be. No, that's not her. That's the other side of the bloody map. Okay, let's go all the way over here. What? That was a weird lag, just ran into a wall.
Sick. Find me a rat.
Got you this time. Took me 4 hours, but I got you once. That means we've done the 2 hook on everyone, hooray.
Good dog. Good dog.
Funny dog.
Find me a rat. Come back.
I didn't realize poodles could be that scary. I saw something for a second there. That's a different animation.
Good dog.
The dogs are mental. It's not under anything. Oh, I was on that one. Oh well. Oh, I had it for a second. Scary ass eyes. It looks like they're slapping it, but I know they're trying to pet it. That was nice. Wholesome dog moment. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice being able to go friendly and just say, "Hey, look, the dog isn't actually a killing machine now." So, or well, a machine that just runs into walls generally, but still. Mouse is really fun. Dog is horrifying.
Are in our favor.
I like poodles. But this one's like, yeah, actually, get the fuck. I don't have time for one more, I would say. Her smile's a bit weird, but still. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Oh yeah, the way the flash photography works on Dorgs, yeah. I was talking about like DbD news earlier, but no one was here, I don't think. It's hard to tell because the thing never updates properly. They're adding a new survivor, and they are a uh, first responder, African American question mark. I think they're American. Who also happens to be trans, which is nice because it's not like the description isn't like they are the trans one. It just says like, oh yeah, when they transitioned, and then just moved on to the rest of the actual story because being trans isn't like a thing that should define you as an actual person. Your entire background. It's like literally just so happens to be like this. It'd be like adding a female, so I'm just going, they are the woman one, and they go shopping for purses. It's like, yeah, wow. But yeah, no, the description was done quite tastefully, I thought. And then the Reddit's like, going, hey, reminder, if you're going to be a bigot, get banned, dough. Which was nice to see. Apparently the replies on DS Strikes, DS Strike is a guy who does a lot of DbD like content stuff, like, oh, here's the animations, here's voice lines, here's bugs that they won't fix, so I have to like basically tell everyone so they all abuse it until they change it. He did a thing on her, and then apparently the comment section on that's an absolute like garbage pile. But it is YouTube, and YouTube's horrible. But on Reddit, it seems like everyone's pretty chill about it. Worst thing I've just seen is her perks aren't very good, which is like, well, yeah, it's DbD. Her perks seemed fine to me. I can't remember them, but they seemed sort of. I remember one of them is like, the more hook states someone has got when you're, the more hook states someone has, the faster you heal them, which is quite cool. Means you start going to like clutch.
Quickly, before these festering rats abandon ship.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your Wi-Fi. It sounds like a right pain in the ass.
Find me a rat. Find me a rat. Now.
That's what people mean was that yeah, you can't target gens very easily. I've checked like half the map already.
Catch.
Catch. In the distance. Gotcha.
Loyal one, aren't you? Fine. Hurry!
I've checked most of the gens now, so that's cool. That was a good gambit, I gotta say. I mean, it was 50-50 whether I was going to go in the building or not, so it's kind of whatever. It sounds really, really annoying, yeah.
Stop, you whine.
I'm sorry it means you can't interact as much as you want to. You don't seem that far behind because, like, I'm still getting things. It's just I'm lagging behind in terms of I can't read messages all the time because, game where I'm basically predator looking for prey, I have to keep my eyes up, like on the screen.
Fine.
New router could work though. I like using a wide connection myself. Like not a literal, well it is, I use a network adapter thing. It plugs into your network thing, obviously. Wow, I fucked that up. It connects to a adapter that goes into the wall, like an outlet, and it means the internet travels along the inside of your house. And then you plug the other end of that into the router. So I find that helps me. It might be slightly slower in general, but it's a lot more consistent. Didn't even go. Didn't even go for the unhook. Okay, I'll just leave him there and sort that out.
Sick.
It's not exactly an extender. It's just because it's not like I have a wire going through my entire house to go from downstairs to upstairs, because that would be kind of insane. It goes through your power line things, like in the walls. You just have an adapter, and you just put the adapter in a wall that's near the router, and connect the router to that, and you connect the other one to near your computer, and then plug that in there, and then it's just a wired connection. You need to download more internet RAM, I guess. I'll try and remember to hold on. Oh, that sucked. I'll try and link it to you after the stream.
Charitable dog.
Well, that was a good guess. Wow, that laugh is how I feel whenever I find someone to lock randomly. Damn. Just like me, for real, for real. Okay, thanks, hi. I know I have monitor and abuse on, but it doesn't, like, reduce my radius that much. Yeah, her voice acting is great. Love her accent.
Now.
I scared him out of hiding by doing that, nice. The dog's actually really simple to just, you know, if they miss you, they miss you, and that's it. They are not bright, they're not going to do stuff themselves. But as a survivor, you'd be like, oh shit, the dog's just going to bite my fucking ass off.
Like a worm.
I kebab to porters. I read it first, just glancing as I love kebabs. Just like, fair enough. God, I haven't had a kebab in ages. I've only had a few. Oh, hey, it's you again. There used to be like a chippy van just up the road from me. If you're in any server I've been in for a while, I've probably heard about it, because I have like a weird one-sided feud with them, because every time I want to get one, they're not bloody there. Every single time. They're there every other day. But they actually shut down, so I just, yeah. I keep missing, but it must be pretty, like, scary to have, like, the dog just miss you like a second. Like, oh. Right, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I probably need to move my thumb thing further on. Like, there's so much stuff you can, like, modify it with. This is my first time using it, so I'm still getting used to it.
Enough theatrics.
Hi. Okay. I want to pet the dog in front of her, please. Oh, got it.
Good job.
That's not how to go anyway, but still. I think, I mean, if we've had a truce now, then I guess it's down to the David King. The guy made me think about kebabs. Why can't I?
Find me a rat.
That's very finicky. If I could fix that, I'd be a bit happier about it. Oh, who's that? If he hadn't have done that fast, I'd have not known he was there.
Thanks.
That's cool. The stitches on her coat slash legging things are like glowy. Hi. It's good try, mate. Good try. Is the Sable gonna turn up and say like, "Don't do that"? This isn't your last work, is it?
There you go. Good job.
Funny dog. Guess I went to the other one.
Find me a rat.
Let me pet the dog. There we go.
Good job.
I've had the dog. The Trions have had the dog.
That's it. Good job.
It's amazing. You just you bring a hell beast with you, and put your hand right through them, and then it's like everyone's happy. Just reaching through a brain, Jesus Christ.
Catch.
That was nice. I remember mentioning to my neighbor that I stream, and he was like, "Oh, how many swallows you got?" And I was like, "Oh, like 20." And he's like, "Oh, that's not very much, is it?" It's like, "Alright, thanks." I feel much better about it now, thanks. Okay, that's supportive, cheers.
See if you can catch a sense.
So,
Chasing them.
what does the unknown have to say? Please talk to me this time. He's not been talking to me. Aww. I miss the sound of their voices. I haven't played as him for like a while, so that's probably why. It's Master's just fun. I vibe with the. That's what the children say, right? I vibe with her skibbity rizzling. That's the correct terminology. Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream now. It's just. Yeah, thanks for checking out the funny stream. I'll be doing more streams that are potentially funny tomorrow. Not sure who to play as. Just maybe some more Dark Arnold, more Blaster Master lady. I do like the unknown, but it's just, yeah, it's nice to try new things. I hope you'll have a lovely rest of the day and can get to the end of the week intact, because Christ is hard sometimes. Yeah, I'll send you that I'll send you a link to the thing I mean, Ultra, so hopefully it can help. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks very much. Bye.